We have seen measurement of angles, how to measure the angles of a triangle. Radian means if the length of the arc is equal to the radius, r by r, that is 1 radian. And how to convert degrees to radians, you know it. Suppose I want to convert 20 degrees into radians. How? But to multiply this 20 degree by pi by 180. So 0, 0, then 2 ones are 2 nines are. So what it will be? It will be pi by 9. Pi by 9 radians. We write actually C. C Bardilandru radian is there. So this is the way to convert degrees to radians. Multiply by pi by 180. And how to convert radians to degrees? Suppose I have pi by 12. Pi by 12 radians I am having. So to convert this to degrees, we have to multiply by 180 by pi. 180 by pi. Pi is cancelled. 12 ones are 12. Then 60 means 12 5s. How much it is? 15 degrees. So 15 degree means pi by 12 radians. So to multiply, to convert from radians to degrees, multiply by 180 by pi. 180 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ 180 degree. Degrees to radians ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ pi by 180, pi radians. Because pi radians means 180 degree. You know this. Pi radians means 180 degrees. 2 pi means 360 degrees. This is one complete rotation. Remember, this is one complete rotation. Correct? And rotations can be neglected in allied angles. Then after that we have standard angles table. These are the standard angles. This is the standard angle table. 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree. Okay. And you remember some general values. For example, sine of n pi. Sine of pi 180, 360, 540. It is always 0. Sine of n pi is always 0. This is one general thing you have to remember. Similarly, what about cos of n pi? Cos of n pi depends. Correct? If it is even number, say 2n pi, if the coefficient of pi is even, like 2 pi, 4 pi, the answer is 1. Please keep in mind, cos 2n pi is 1. If it is odd multiple of pi, 2n plus 1 into pi, like cos pi, cos 3 pi, it will be minus 1. Remember, sine n pi is always 0. Cos pi, cos 2 pi, 3 pi, every multiple of pi. But cos of even multiple of pi is 1. Cos of odd multiple of pi is minus 1. Correct? And similarly, yes, cos of odd multiple of pi by 2. Cos of 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. Cos pi by 2, cos 3 pi by 2. It is always 0. So such standard values you have to remember. This is the standard angle table. Some general values also are written in the margin. Then we have allied angles, minus theta, 90 minus theta. And you should also remember in which quadrant they lie. 90 minus theta means 90 kinta kadime, first quadrant. 90 plus means more, second quadrant. 180 minus means second quadrant, less than 180. 180 plus means more, third quadrant. And these are again important formulas, compound angle formulas, then multiple submultiple angle formulas. This is very important. Transformation formulas, sum to product 4, product to sum 4 formulas. Okay. Then I have general solution. I explained this. Trigonometric equation have either no solution. If they have a solution, they cannot have a single solution or two solutions like algebraic equations. They'll be having infinite number of solutions. The totality, the combination of all these solutions is called as general solution. Yes, these are the graphs. You should remember the graphs also. This is a graph of first one is graph of sin x. If you observe, I'll explain in brief. Graphs are very important. If you observe the graph of sin x, what is sin 0? Sin 0 is 0. Then we're having pi by 2. Pi by 2 means 90 degree. Pi by 2 means 90 degree. What is sin 90 degree? Sin 90 degree is 1. Correct? So, 1 now mark ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ. This is 1. Sin 90 is 1. Then sine 180 degree is again 0. 3 pi by 2 means 270 degree. Sine 270 degree ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಇದು? This is -1. This is -1. Sine 270 is -1. Correct? So this is the graph of sine. And this is graph of cos. Cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. 0 under origin. Cos 0 is 1. Cos pi. Cos 180. Cos 180 is -1. You can see. Cos 180 is -1. Correct? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ cos 90 degree ಇದು 0 and pi ನಡುವೆ 90 degree ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇದು pi by 2. So what is cos pi by 2? That is 0. Tan ದ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಈ ತರ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು tan pi by 2 ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಇನ್ಫಿನಿಟಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇನ್ಫಿನಿಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಎಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಹಂಗ ಹೋಗ್ತಲ್ಲ ಲೈನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ನೋ ಎಂಡ್. Tan 90 is infinity. Correct? If you come to cosec, cosec is the reciprocal of sine. When sine theta lies between -1 and 1, cosec theta does not lie between -1 and 1. Look at the domain and range. For all these graphs, I've given domain and range also. Period also I've written. Period I'll explain later. So domain and range, if you observe, the range of cosec will be all values other than -1 to 1. Heng baridirodu now -infinity to -1 union 1 to infinity. ಅಥವಾ ಹಿಂಗೂ ಬರೀಬಹುದು r minus -1, 1 ಹಿಂಗೂ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ನಾವು ITF ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ. So cosec and sec, they take all values greater than 1 and less than -1 because sine and cosec lie between -1 to 1. So sine and cosec ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೊರಗಡೆ cosec and sec ಬರ್ತಾವ. And tan and cot, there is no limit. They can take all values from -infinity to +infinity. All real values. So domain and range of every trigonometric function along with the graph I have shown here. Period means trigonometric functions are periodic. That is the main characteristic feature of trigonometric functions. Periodic means they repeat. Look at the graph. All the graphs are repeating. They're not different. The same cycle repeats after certain gap. So that gap is called as period. For sine, what is that gap? This 2 pi. Why? Because we know that sine of 2 pi plus theta is same as sine theta. ಹೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ತಿರುಗಿ sin theta ನ ಬಂತಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 pi ನಾವು ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ವಿ. So 2 pi is the period of sine. Similarly for cos also 2 pi. But now tan ಗೆ 2 pi ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, pi ಅಂತ ಬರ್ದಿವಿ. Reason? Tan of pi plus theta is same as tan theta itself. Pi plus theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ 180 plus theta. Third quadrant ASTC. Tan is positive. So tan ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೊಳ್ಳಿ tan theta ನ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 2 pi ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, pi ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. So period of tan is pi. Period of cot is also pi. Remember, tan and cot, the period is pi. For sine and cos, cosec and sec, the period is 2 pi. Okay. So remember the period, domain, range, and the graphs. Yes, I forgot to post the notes yesterday also. Today I will club all these notes and create one PDF file. You can download it. Is it correct? Okay, is it clear? Just remember all these things, fundamental things from PUC first year trigonometry. We'll go to the problems. Let us do some questions. These questions come for theory also because if options are removed, it will be a theory question. So these are the fundamental things. Yes. First question. The value of cos square 20 plus sin cos square 70. Cos square 20 plus cos square 70. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು ವೆಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ನ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 90 ಬರ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈನ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು. ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು? Cos 20 degree is same as sin 70 degree. Why? 20 plus 70 is 90. They're called as complementary angles. When the angles are complementary, the sum is 90, sin and cos will be equal. Cos 10 anta kotra, it is same as sin 80 because 10 plus 80 is 90. Similarly, tan 20 is same as cot 70. Tan and cot will be equal. Cosec 10 anta kotra, it is same as sec 80. Correct? So cos 20 is same as sin 70. So cos square 20 nange baribodu now, sin square 70 anta baribodu. Now sin square 70 plus cos square 70. Sin 70 degree ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. Sine square 70 plus cos square 70 is 1, because what is the formula? Sine square theta plus cos square theta is always 1. Correct or not? Right? Sine square theta plus cos square theta is always 1. Correct? So second option is correct. Very good. Option 2. Now, yes, that's right. Is it clear? First one. Okay. Cos square, remember, cos 20 degree is same as sine 70 degree, because 20 can be written as 90 minus 70. And what is our formula? Cos of 90 minus theta, that is sine theta. Sine square 70 plus cos square 70 is 1. Option 2. Question number 2 is again on is based on standard angles. Just tell me the answer. Sir, class number. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ತಪ್ಪು ತಪ್ಪೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಹೇಳಿದ ಆಯ್ತು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ನಾನು. Yes, what is the answer for a second question? Yes, quick. 1 by 2. Option 1. Option 1, 1 by 2 is the answer. Option A. Okay. Let us look at the options and the answer. Sine square 2 pi by 3. If you are confused with 2 pi by 3, pi by 6, you can write in degrees also. 2 pi by 3 means 120 degree. Because pi by 3 means what? Pi by 3 means 60 degree. Pi by 6 means 30 degree. You know this. Some standard degrees and radians. So 2 pi by 3 means double 120. Yes. 120 can be written as 180 minus 60. 180 minus 60. So what is our formula? Sine of 180 minus theta. What is sine of 180 minus theta? That is sine theta. So sine of 180 minus 60 is sine 60. So this is sine square 60 degree. So what is the value of sine 60? Root 3 by 2. When you square root 3 by 2, what I get? 3 by 4. So first we get 3 by 4. And what is the second one? Cos square 5 pi by 6. Pi by 6 is 30 into 5 ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ 5 into 30 150. 150 ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ನಾವು? 180 minus 30 ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. So what is cos of 180 minus theta? 180 minus theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ second quadrant. Sine will be positive, but cos will be negative, minus cos 30. But negative ಇದ್ರೂ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅದ. ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಪ್ಲಸ್ cos square 30. And what is the value of cos 30? Root 3 by 2. Square ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ again 3 by 4. This is also 3 by 4. Correct? Plus. Yes, next. Not ಯಾವುದು? Tan square 3 pi by 4. Tan 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4. Pi by 4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 45 into 3 ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ 135. So 135 how I can write? 180 minus 45. So what is tan of 180 minus theta? Minus tan theta. This is minus tan 45. But square ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ square ಇದ್ದಾಗ plus tan square 45. Tan 45 ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತದ 1. So this will be 1. So 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 6 by 4 plus 1. ಇದು minus ಇದೆನಾ? I'm sorry. Minus ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದು minus. 2 3s are 2 2s are. Then minus 1. So 3 by 2 minus 1. That's absolutely right. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means option 1 is correct. Option 1. 1 by 2. First option is correct. Very simple. Okay. Is it clear? How do you make use of standard angles? along with allied angles, because standard angles ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0 ಇಂದ 180 ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. 120 150 ನಾವು ಕೆಲಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನ ಬರೆದಿರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ಅಲೈಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 180 150 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 180 ಮೈನಸ್ 30 ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಕೆಲಸ ಬಿಗ್ಗರ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. 210 ಕೊಡಬಹುದು, ನಾನು ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ 180 ಕೊಡಬಹುದು. ನಾವು ಟೇಬಲ್ ನ 180 ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ 210 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 180 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 30 ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. 180 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಂಟ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ 405 ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು, ಬಿಗ್ಗರ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ 405 ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. 360 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 45, 360 ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡಬೇಕು, ಓನ್ಲಿ 45 ಟೇಕ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಂಟ್, ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. So standard angles along with allied angle formulas you have to make use of for calculating the values. Go to the next question. This is a bit tricky question. I think it has come for Karnataka CET. If tan 20 degree is equal to K, if tan 20 degree is equal to K, what is the value of tan 250 plus tan 340 whole divided by tan 200 minus tan 110? So here, what is the main thing here? Tan 20 is given, so that you have to use. Using that tan 20, you have to put all and that value in that expression, tan 250, tan 340. Vella use ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ಮಾಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. So the thing is, you have to convert that whole expression, that big expression, in terms of K, means in terms of tan 20, because tan 20 is given in the question. Yes, let us do. Question number 3. Tan 250 degree plus tan 340 degree divided by tan 200 degree minus tan 110 degree. So he has given tan 20 degree is equal to K. So convert all these trigonometric ratios in terms of tan 20, because tan 20 is given as K. So once you convert in terms of tan 20, that K you can substitute and simplify. So 250 ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ನಾವು? 250 can be written as 270 minus 20 ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. 270 minus 20 is 250. 340 ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರೀಬಹುದು? 360 minus 20 ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. 360 minus 20. Then whole divided by 200. How I can write? 200 I can write 180 plus 20 minus 110. How I can write? 90 plus 20. 90 plus 20. 110 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 180 minus 70 ಬರೀಬಹುದು. But I don't want 70. I want 20 degree. Why? That is given in the question. Tan 20 degree is equal to K. So ನಿಮ್ಮ answer in terms of tan 20 ಬರಬೇಕು. So what is given in the question? That you have to observe. So tan 270 minus 20. This is in the form tan 270 minus theta. Allied angles use ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. 270, 0, 90, 180, 270. 270 minus ಅಂದ್ರೆ third quadrant, where tan is positive. I'll write plus ASTC rule. In the third quadrant, tan is positive. According to 90-270 rule, the ratio changes for 90 and 270. So tan becomes cot. So tan of 270 minus theta is cot theta. Because of 270, tan changes to cot. 270 minus means third quadrant. So ASTC, tan is positive. Cot theta means cot 20. Then next, tan of 360 minus theta. Tan of 360 minus theta. 360 means one complete rotation. Minus theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ fourth quadrant, where tan is negative. You get minus tan theta minus tan 20. Minus tan 20. So ಹಿಂಗೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. 360 neglect ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ರಿ, rotation ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. Tan of minus theta is minus tan theta divided by 180 plus 20. 180 plus ಅಂದ್ರೆ 180 greater than 180. Third quadrant, again tan is positive. Tan 20 minus tan of 90 plus theta. So when 90 is there, tan changes to cot. Correct? But is it plus cot or minus cot? 90 plus means more than 90. Second quadrant, AS. Second quadrant sign is positive. Tan will be negative. So get a minus cot theta. Minus of minus plus cot theta. Yes. What I get? Cot 20. You may say, sir, cot 20 is not given, sir. Tan 20 ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. Tan and cot are reciprocal. If tan 20 is k, cot 20 will be 1 by k. Correct? Then minus tan 20 means k upon again tan 20 means k plus cot 20 means 1 by k. Simplified. Simplified. Take the LCM. LCM will be k. K into k is k square. Here also LCM is k. K into k is k square. Correct? LCM k will be cancelled. I get 1 minus k square upon k square plus 1. That is same as 1 plus k square. So 1 minus k square by 1 plus k square. Where it is? Option 4. Last option is correct. Option 4. So I have made use of allied angles. Fine. Okay. Next question. Next question, please. Can anybody answer? Question number 4, please. Question number 4. Question number 4. Tell me the answer. Option 2, Balraj. Option 2 is saying, let us see. Option 2. Okay. Okay. Sec theta plus tan theta is equal to P. That is the question. Sec theta plus tan theta is equal to P. But find the value of sin theta. See, if sec theta plus tan theta is P, sec theta minus tan theta will be 1 by P. This you know, because we have seen sec theta minus tan theta is nothing but 1 by sec theta plus tan theta. Why? Because if you cross multiply sec plus tan into sec minus tan, sec square theta minus tan square theta will be 1. Correct? So it's reciprocal of that. So this is a shortcut. If sec theta plus tan theta is P, sec theta minus tan theta is 1 by P. If you take the LCM, what happens? Tan will be cancelled. Sec plus sec, it will be 2 sec. And here P plus 1 by P. If you take the LCM to P square plus 1 upon 2P. P square plus 1 by P. This is 2 sec theta. So what will be sec theta? It is P square plus 1 by 2P. Correct? Sec theta it is. So what is cos theta? Cos theta is reciprocal. 2P by P square plus 1. Am I correct? 2P by P square plus 1. Okay. If you add, what we get? Tan will be cancelled. Sec plus sec is 2 sec. LCM ತಗೋಬೇಕು. LCM ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ P square plus 1 by P. If you cross multiply that 2P ಬರ್ತದೆ. Sec theta ಬಂತು. Cos theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ reciprocal of that. Reciprocal of that. Correct? So, you know, in a triangle, the triangle anta ಇಟ್ಕೋರಿ. This is theta. What is cos theta definition? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. A by H. ಈಗ adjacent side 2P ಬಂತು. Hypotenuse ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ಈಗ? P square plus 1. Correct? So by using Pythagoras theorem, if you apply Pythagoras theorem, you will get the opposite side as P square minus 1. You can check. Yes. So if you apply Pythagoras theorem, I get p square minus 1. So now what is sine theta? Opposite side by hypotenuse. P square minus 1 by p square plus 1. Like this you can write. Option 2. There is one more way. One more shortcut is there. What is shortcut? In trigonometric problems, always keep this mind, this shortcut. In trigonometric problems, always you put some particular values for theta or x, whatever is given there, and check the options. Keep this in mind. In many trigonometric problems or coordinate geometry problems, put some particular values. So what I do here, I can put theta is equal to 0 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದಷ್ಟು 0 ತಗೋಬಾರ್ದು. 0 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾವೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? 0 ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡೋದು. You can take some other value. You can take 60 degree. 60 degree ತಗೋಬಹುದು ನಾವು. Theta is equal to 60. Theta is equal to ನಾವು 60 ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ sec theta plus tan theta is equal to p ಅಂತದ. Sec 60 ಎಷ್ಟು? Cos 60 1 by 2. Sec 60 will be 2. Plus tan theta. Tan 60 ಎಷ್ಟು? Root 3. So p ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬಂತಿಲ್ಲ. Root 2 plus root 3 ಅಂತ ಬಂತು. 2 plus root 3. ಈಗ sin theta ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೇಳಿದ ನಾವು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ sin 60 ಬರಬೇಕು. Sin 60 ಎಷ್ಟು? Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಮ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಈ p ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ root 3 by 2 ಬರ್ತದೆ, ನೀವು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನ. ಸೊ ವೇರ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ root 3 by 2? ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. p ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬಹಳ ಈಸಿ ಅಲ್ಲ. p ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 2 plus root 3. 2 plus root 3 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ what is the value? a plus b whole square. 2 square plus root 3 square plus 2ab ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 root 3. I get 7 plus 4 root 3. ಈ 7 plus 4 root 3 ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಾಗ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ root 3 by 2. So that will be the right option. So ಆ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Go to the next question. Question number 5. If cos theta plus sec theta is equal to 2, cos theta to the power 99 minus sin theta to the power 99. What is the value of this? Quick, come on. We will answer this question. Question number 5. Quick. Write your answer in the chat box. One. Divya is saying 1. Others? Option A, you are telling. Okay. Option A. Balraj Naik says 0 is the answer. Means option 2. 0 is the answer. So as I told in the previous question, put some particular values. But sometimes we cannot put any value. Only for some specific value that equation will be correct. Here cos theta plus sec theta 2 ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ theta is equal to 0 ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. Otherwise you will not get 2. Whenever theta x is there, you can put some particular value and put it. But here he has given that the answer is equal to 2. ಇದು 2 ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ theta should be 0. Why? Cos 0 is 1. Sec 0 is also 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. ಇದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಬರಂಗೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. So now ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು 0 ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಾಗ if I take cos theta is equal to 0 and substitute here, cos theta to the power 99. Cos 0 is 1. 1 to the power 99 is 1. Sec 0 is also 1. So what is 1 minus 1? 1 minus 1 is 0. That's option 2. That's right. Cos 0 is 1. Sec 0 is also 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 to the power 99, 1. Again, sec theta means that is also 1. So 1 minus 1 is nothing but 0. 0 is the answer. So like this, observe the equation. It will be correct for some particular value of theta. Look at the next question. Next question. If 5 tan A is equal to 4, if 5 tan A is equal to 4, then what is the value of 5 sin A minus 3 cos A divided by sin A plus 2 cos A. You would find the value of this. He has given the value of tan A. What is the value of tan A he has given? 5 tan A adala. Cross multiply that 5. It will be 4 by 5. So I will first go with the standard method. Then I will tell you the shortcut. First standard method prakar mana. Next shortcut method. So tan A value 4 by 5. You have to find the value of this. So sin A and cos A kottaga. How to convert this to tan A? How to convert sin and cos equation in terms of tan A? Divide by cos always. Divide by cos. You know it. When you divide by cos, it will be converted in terms of tan because sin by cos is tan. So first term will be 5 sin A divided by cos A madi. So 5 sin by cos is tan minus 3 cos A by cos A. Cos A by cos A is 1 upon sin A by cos A. Again tan A plus 2 cos A by cos A. Cos cancel 2. So you get tan A value kotan. Substitute madibidri. If you substitute the value of tan A, 5 into 4 by 5 minus 3 upon 4 by 5 plus 2. If you cancel 5 and 5 here, 4 minus 3 is 1. What is 4 by 5 plus 2? If you take the LCM, 14 by 5. 1 divided by 14 by 5 means 5 by 14. That's option 2. Divide by cos. ನೀವು CET exam ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು you can easily solve 30-40 problems. But here, what is the standard technique? I mean, what is the shortcut technique here? So shortcut techniques cannot be used in all problems, and one shortcut method cannot be applied to another problem also. So tan A value now will tan A value ಎಷ್ಟು ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 tan A is equal to 4 means tan A is equal to 4 by 5. Correct? But what is tan A? Tan A ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರೀಬಹುದು ನಾವು sin A by cos A ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ನಾವು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ actually. Sin A can be compared to 4, cos A can be compared to 5. Sin A value cannot be 4 because maximum value is 1. You can write 4k ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಅದು ರಫ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇದು. Sin A ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4, cos A ಅಂದ್ರೆ 5. ಈ 4 and 5 ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ನಾಗ. So 5 into sin A minus 3 into cos A. 5 into sin A. 5 into what is sin A? 4. 5 into 4 is 20. Minus 3 into cos A. 3 into 5 is 15. Divided by sin A under 4. 2 into cos A. 2 into 5. 10. So 20 minus 15 is 5 by 14. 5 by 14. You get. So ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ sin and cos tan value ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Not in all questions. So since sin cos they are proportional to the hypotenuse, you can use this method. Not in every question. Sin A can be equated with 4, cos A can be equated to 5. If you directly put, you get 5 by 14. So like this also you can do. Is it clear? So shortcuts can be used. It's not a big thing. When the equation is given, choose some particular values, and when the value is given, you can identify for what value of theta it will be correct. You can easily identify. So like that you can use shortcuts. So tomorrow we'll do some more problems where we can solve by using standard methods, and some powerful shortcuts are there we can apply in Karnataka CET. So tomorrow we'll do more and more problems like this. So till then,